Alright guys, so what I have up next here is pretty darn cool if I do say so myself. Now if you remember a long time ago, my girlfriend actually got me a mega-sized Zaku 2, Char Zaku 2. And I had trouble with it when I tried to airbrush it a long time ago with the red bleeding through the paint after flat coating. So I kind of just put it away for a while and just waited. But the other day I got the itch to paint it, itch to try it again, and here it is. Sorry, my light is in the way a little bit there. There we go. Now this thing is absolutely massive. I love it. It's really cool. And you notice I did a custom color scheme on it, of course. Definitely not Char Zaku colors. I loosely based this around the Gunpla Builders Zaku color scheme. And otherwise I just kind of made it as I went along. I actually really enjoyed building this. It was a heck of a lot of fun. And this is a spray can paint job. I meant to mention that first thing, but I forgot. But this is actually a spray can paint job. The first spray can paint job I've done in 3 years, probably. I didn't really feel like doing it with the airbrush, mainly because of how much trouble I had with the airbrush painting it the first time around a year and a half ago. And I wanted something that I could do quickly and didn't have to devote a ton of time to, because I haven't had a whole lot of time recently. So I got out some spray cans and just tried it out, and I must say I absolutely loved building this, loved painting it, and loved assembling it. It's a simple model, but I must say I think it's a really great model. It's sturdy, it's heavy, it's everything you could want. I mean, there is significant weight to this guy when you pick him up. And I mean, he's so big, you can't even fit him in the frame, really. And sadly, I can't do a articulation review on it because there's just no room. But he's comparable to any high-grade model you're going to get. You know, a Zaku high-grade, RX-78 high-grade, anything that has a high-grade model that you may have, it's comparable articulation to that, quite frankly. Now, you'll notice I did do some decal work on this. A lot of decals in here, because there are a whole lot of decals to this kit, and the kit comes with water slides, which is a really, really cool deal that they included those. Now, you will notice there's some fogging on there. This was my first attempt on using water slides on a larger kit and bigger water slides, so I made some mistakes, of course. I regret the fact that, you know, the water slides got foggy and all that. It's pretty crappy, but I'm okay with it. It's not a big deal, and I still really love displaying this guy. And I looked into how to not get the water slides to fog up for the future, and I got a few tips and stuff. Hopefully those will work next time I use it. Next time I decide to use water slides. Now, there is a decent amount of masking involved in this. Like, these pieces are all one solid piece. I masked the purple off. The light, almost everywhere there is the light purple color was painted through masking. So if you want to do this kind of color scheme, you are going to have to do some masking. And I tried to make it comparable to the real grade Zaku in terms of paint scheme and color separation. So there was masking involved in that, but honestly it wasn't too difficult because of the sheer size of the pieces, and it made masking a whole lot simpler, which I greatly appreciated. Now, I want to do a size comparison on this, and sadly I completely forgot to grab my 1/44 scale kit, but I do have right next to me here my Master Grade Sazabi, which you guys all know how huge of a kit Sazabi is, but this is all the taller Sazabi stands. He doesn't even make it to the waist. Now, you know Sazabi is bigger than almost any Master Grade out there. Off the top of my head, I can't think of if Sazabi is larger than Dio or not, but, you know, Sazabi's a huge model, and you can see how the Zaku just towers over him. So he is a very large model kit and takes a lot of room to display, but he's well worth it. You put him on a shelf and he's what you're gonna see. You give him a cool paint job and it looks so nice. And I must go back to the fact that I sprayed this guy. I really like it. It gave it a full solid color. You know, I didn't feel like doing shading, and I wanted just a color that really stood out, a really heavy, good full color, and this really did that for me. I used Krylon spray paints. I just used a dark purple, a light purple, and a black. I had a little bit of trouble with the black, to be honest, but I haven't found any black spray paints, you know, that you can buy at a Walmart or something, that haven't given me some trouble. But the other colors went on just fine, had a great time with them, and I flat coated it with Krylon flat coat, so there wasn't any problem there either. So yeah, that is my 1/48 scale mega size Char Zaku 2 custom paint job, of course. Hope you guys like it, and I'll see you next time.